So welcome again to Grace Force YouTube, to our little short messages, wrestling with some of the hard questions that have to do with faith. One is it enough to live the good life? We were taping several messages at a church here this week, and I was there for several hours. I got down to near the end of the fourth message when the producer stopped everything and he said, "We're not getting any sound." My pictures were going up on the huge, beautiful screen. My mouth was moving, my lips were moving, but nothing was coming out. Is it enough? If the world just sees us doing good works, living like Jesus, we're kind, we're loving, we're helping our neighbors. If someone needs you to push their car, you'll go. Someone needs to come over and help move the piano, okay, they're glad to help you. Good people. Somebody's sick, we'll go see them. We promise to pray for them. But what if our lips are moving, but there's no sound going out? What if people don't hear something? Is it enough to just demonstrate what godly people are like? We've been holding big meetings with thousands of people, when all of a sudden the sound just goes out. 1,000 families turned their rice cooker on. They're all camping out in the woods. They turned the rice cooker on at the same time and blew out the lines. And here we are in the dark. I could be speaking, but no one's hearing anything. I've been on top of Mount Rubidoux here in Riverside for Easter sunrise service. They told me there would be 2,500 people there to hear me. I get up at 3 in the morning to go up there. I get up there and sure enough, there's 2,500 people. But it began to just pour rain. And it poured and it poured. I can't leave. I have to preach. It's on the radio. The choir is sitting there covered with plastic. But by the time I got up there, everyone was just heading out. I could be speaking, but there were only rocks there to hear me. It's just metaphor. People quote St. Francis of Assisi: preach the gospel at all times. When necessary, use words. Meaning, we can preach the gospel by how we care about people. The Mother Teresa acts. We go to soup kitchen, we go on mission trips, we sacrifice for people. That's absolutely important. But what if they never hear? Why? They never hear how you became that way. They never get to really know the gospel behind that. 50 years ago at camp meeting, there was a young speaker. I ended up going to classes with him. He was older, but in the same class with me. And he said this: what if you get polio? Your family takes you everywhere searching for a cure, but no one has a cure for your particular version. Finally, they don't know what else to do. They put you in a school, hospital place where you can get treatment and be there full time with other polio patients. But then one day, they slip in. Just real quiet, be quiet. They grab you, they take you out, take you to the car. They drive you away and you go to a new doctor, to a new treatment. And he heals you. You're normal. You can run and jump and everything is okay again. What's your first thought? I got to go back to the guys in the unit. I got to go tell them about this great new cure. And you go back to that hospital. You go into the room where they're all staying. You gather everyone around, and then you go down on the ground and you do push-ups and you do jumping jacks, and you are clear that you are healed. But you slip away, and they rush you back out with your family. What good was that? They all know that you've been healed. You've demonstrated that you're a changed person. Good news, there's a cure. But they don't know where to go. It's like one day they came to me, we were on the Christian radio station, and they wanted to take all the preachers and all the sermons off. They said, we're just going to have music. I said, what about the sermon? They said, we'll give them the music and the lyrics will give you the message. The people will get the message through the songs. I said, the music is powerful. Music can touch the heart. Music can make you ready to hear the gospel. But at some point, there has to be some content. This is the one. He is the one that changed us. This is point people to the Bible, to God, to the gospel. When the angels came, they said, we have good news of great joy. Today a Savior was born. They didn't just sing songs. They said, there's a Savior. Go find him. Showing people that we've changed. Absolutely powerful. And that may be the most powerful sermon. But somewhere people have to hear something. Angels said, we have good news to share. Can't just be music. Can't just be pictures. It can't just be feeding people. Somewhere people have to hear the message about Jesus. Where to go to find salvation. This is Grace Force YouTube. Thank you for being with us. Hope you'll click like and subscribe and spread the word of what we're doing. God bless you all. So we'd love it if you enjoy what we have made, if you can like it and forward it on to other people, and we'll build the ministry on social media. Grace Force YouTube. God bless.